your friends who are working abroad and earning hundreds of thousands of dollars, and their lives look very appealing. When I moved to US, I also had certain dreams and expectations, and I made it there in terms of education and career, but settling there was not easy. Let's today look at the hardships you face if you go for study abroad, especially in US. The biggest problem is that US dollar is expensive, and you will start noticing that the moment you land down at the airport. $5 for a baggage card, $7 for a Subway sandwich. You will start converting everything to Indian rupee in your head, and it will make you miserable. You will stop eating properly, you will stop taking buses or transport, you will stop using dishwasher just to save on pennies. Some of you will even start working part-time in restaurants, libraries, cafes, just to earn that extra dollar and save something on your living expenses. And when you do these jobs, you might have to clean the tables, wash some dishes, you will have to do your own house chores. And when you do that, you start thinking of all the maids you had in India and how your mother used to do so much for you. And here you are, your mom's precious child, washing dishes in US, and it's a bad feeling. And when I saw my first assignment in US, I was like, oh my god, my bachelor's education has taught me nothing, because we feel like we have wasted time in our colleges because we clearly don't know all these concepts. It would appear that people like the local students there or students from China, they know so much more than you, and it starts giving you so many self-doubts that what am I doing here? Do I even belong here? And yes, you will have to work hard to learn all those concepts that you were not taught back in college in India. And don't even think of copying an assignment from your friend, because unlike India, US is very strict about plagiarism and you can get suspended for it. And don't even talk about the culture shocks, okay? Because people sitting with their feet up in the classrooms, your flatmate having a living-in relationship with a foreign student and lying to his parents about it, people drinking wildly on Friday nights and throwing up afterwards, all those hangovers, all those hookups, all those breakups. There would be so many things that might shock you, and you will judge everyone that they are somehow inferior, they don't have any moral compass, and they will think, why is this person so stuck up? So this will continue for some time. But I think the worst feeling still comes around the festival season, when there are no crackers in Diwali, when there's no color playing in Holi, there are no siblings for your Raksha Bandhan. That is when it really hits you hard. You miss the people you loved so much. You miss the the mom cooked food. I mean, of course you can get some jalebis or gujiyas in US too, but the taste is not at all the same. So this is the time I think you will be struggling the most, because I remember my first Holi when I was at UIUC. That time UIUC is so cold, there's snow all around, it gets dark pretty early and people are in their homes, and that is when I felt, I think, the loneliest, and I started crying that time. So yes, festivals are the time when you will really question yourself that what am I doing in this foreign land? Is it even worth it? Recruitment season begins, and then you realize that, hey, it's not that easy to convert these interviews. Like, you are getting the interview calls because you are in the school, but you're not successfully converting them. You're getting rejects after rejects, and your confidence will start crashing. You will again start questioning that, do I know anything? But then you start working hard. You start learning the things you haven't before. You start hanging out people who are aiming high, who have ambitions, and who are working on pursuing their dreams, be it cracking that dream job or finding their research internship or starting up a venture. And hanging out with these people, you will start developing those friendships. You will start celebrating festivals with them. You will start appreciating a new outlook on life. And the same things that you used to judge all the time, it will start making sense to you that maybe these people are just brought up differently. Their culture is different than mine. That doesn't make them good or bad. It just makes them different. With some dedication, you will find your next opportunity. and you will see the rewards of putting in the hard work, because the best news is that US is a highly meritocratic country, which means that Google will hire you if you're good, no matter what school you come from. So you will start finding your way and you will start appreciating these things about US. You will start aiming higher and achieving your goals one by one. And it makes you a winner because now you have enough confidence in yourself that you can do anything in life. And that is what studying abroad is about. It's not about some course or classrooms. It's about you growing as a person and professional. And I am so glad that I studied abroad because it gave me tremendous growth opportunities, and I'm sure it will do the same for you. If you like such content, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.